Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. It's April Fool's Day. Have you fooled somebody yet today? I remember when I was a kid how we would call places to like prank them and order things from like a wood place that we want to have a big load of wood delivered. But I don't think today is the day we would do that, as we would probably do the opposite, to not fool but support and donate. Or I listened to a short live Insta story, or whatever you call those things, with Scott Harrison, who is the founder of Charity Water and wrote the book Thirst, which I'm very inspired by. And he said that he paid for somebody's groceries the other day because the person at the cashier wouldn't take money. And I thought that was a nice gesture. And he also said, like, oh, you could just send a friend some money. You don't have to necessarily just support other businesses. That's a great idea too. One idea that people had was to buy gift certificates for people, for like restaurants that you usually go eat at, or other places, and or give somebody that you really care about, give them like $5 or $10 or 5 francs or 10 francs or whatever you want to give, just to say I think of you, or just write a card. So instead of fooling someone, unless it's your family that you're hanging out with, maybe you want to do some nice gesture and give it to somebody. Although actually today wanted to talk about something else, but this just makes me think about the good things that people are doing, and that we always have opportunities to give back, even if it's not necessarily in the big scheme of things. And we don't always have to have a purpose in life that is beyond our means and to do big so everybody notices what we're doing. It could be just as little as what Scott Harrison was doing, to just give somebody or pay somebody's groceries, right? Especially in these times where this person apparently didn't have a job anymore or something. They had a conversation about it. And I think there's many opportunities today to do little good things. And it might not mean much for the other people, but the hormones that are being released, additional to the action you do, will give you a certain feeling of you did something, right? And it's kind of like this. So there's this hormone oxytocin, which is the love hormone, and it's being released, for instance, if you give somebody a hug of like 20 seconds or something. So the amount of time that it takes for you to wash the hands is the amount of time you should give somebody a hug. So those oxytocins are being released, and those feelings are the feel good feelings. And so when you do give back, that's the same kind of thing that's being released. So if the more we can release such hormones, it can increase our mental stability and the gratitude for ourselves and what's out there. And so today, because of April Fool's Day, I wanted to make the opportunity for us to give back, even if it's giving back with time, giving back to be appreciative, or giving back in having one extra minute to talk to one another, and just appreciate the times that we have with each other right now. Because once people go back to work, people go back to their old ways, or hopefully not exactly old ways, but the regular ways, which we don't know when that will be, we might lose those times and we won't have so much quality time. And so this today should be an opportunity for us to give back in small ways, just giving a call to a friend, or sending a text to a friend thinking of them, or buy the certificate of a local business. Anything that you could think of that might give somebody a good feel, do that. Or if you want to fool your friend just because you're close, do that too. Enjoy this day. Happy April 1st, Fool's Day. Garbage truck is going around town. And yeah, I wish you a wonderful day.